a submersible that imploded on its way to explore the wreck of the Titanic, killing all the 5 aboard, said on Thursday, which is yesterday, that it has suspended its operations. Oceangate announced the action in a brief statement posted atop its website. Contacted for additional information, a spokesperson declined, and I'm reading an AP copy and Associated Press copy on the internet. A spokesperson declined to comment further. Among those killed in the implosion was Stockton Rush, the submersible's pilot and chief executive officer of the company. Well, the investigators believe that the Titan imploded as it made its descent into North Atlantic waters on the 18th of June. The Coast Guard last week came out and said that human remains have likely been recovered from the wreckage of submersible and are being examined by medical officials in the United States. The remotely operated vehicles, these are known as ROVs, were used to retrieve the debris from the ocean floor, which is about 12,500 feet, 3,800 meters underwater, and a ship later brought the pieces of wreckage to a port in Canada, which were to be examined. The debris was found roughly 1,600 feet away from the Titanic. A lot of speculation, the banging sounds, people really hoping for what might have happened underneath the water. The submersible tragedy, Oceangate has now suspended its operations, Varghese.
A lot of questions were raised as to whether there was some kind of safety audit that was done, quality check that was done, and this submersible was in fact sold as the next big tech when it comes to submersibles and exploring the oceans. Tragedy enough this is that has happened, and it just opens our mind to the fact that there is no credible institution that can give a complete certificate saying that this submersible that they use for such explorations is safe. Nobody wants to stick it out. The only certificate that you can get from a submersible is for a huge submarine operated by the defense forces like the Navy, and that too from their quality check perspective. But small submersible like this, and submarines used for such deep exploration, there is no organizations in the world that can give you that quality check. And
a major lack of research available, major lack of classified materials to be making these submersibles with, and legal experts have said that they expect family members of those killed to file lawsuits not only against Oceangate but also against the Titan's maker and companies that provided the parts. But if Oceangate totally shuts down, that certainly reduces their options. This coming from a legal expert. What's going to happen next? Well, we'll have to wait and find out. But as of now, Oceangate, the company that ran this submersible high-risk adventure tourism down to the wreckage of the Titanic site, has suspended operations of the company. This atop its website. Further details are being awaited as the company has not really come out. Just a brief statement atop its website is what we're learning. A major tragedy. A Titanic-like fate for the Titan submersible as well.